Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Hi. Yes, so we're gonna be reacting to the last episode of this series. We're done with this series. I'm sad to see it go, but it was supposed to be a short, light, sweet little series. I did get a little intense with some of the characters, um, but honestly, it didn't get that bad because again, 6 episodes. That's how we get, right? I know I was very confused because I thought the last episode was going to be the last episode, but it wasn't the last episode. This is the last episode, so let's get it together. In the last episode, though, we did get that they were going to be handcuffed in the same sleeping situation. We also got that the other two were going to get into a fight. Um, It was a very interesting episode, I'm not gonna lie. We still have the last part of Dad. He's still doing his money bidding, money gambling situation with other people's money, so we'll see how that goes. I did love the fact that it was the brother's ex boyfriend's dad. I think that was like a sweet revenge almost. Like it's like, karma. Karma will get you. But we're just gonna jump in. This one's gonna be a little different reaction. I believe I did it the same way the last time. I'm gonna come in and out. I did see that it's only 44 minutes, so it's gonna be a really small reaction, I think. But yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, enjoyed the series. I'm gonna miss them, but we're supposed to be getting their next series soon, I believe. So hopefully they started filming. I don't even know if they started filming or not, but they're supposed to be coming back with something, and they did do a little cameo in oh, what was it, Cutie Pie. So hopefully we get their next drama soon. But without further ado, let's just get started because things are getting a little heated in the last episode. So let's go. I'm wondering how they're gonna finish it. Oh, please let it be in a good light, because I can't. I mean, we all know they're gonna end up together, so but let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, can we just? I love this scene to replay it because he's literally freaking out because remember when he first saw this room, there was a lot of candles, there was a lot of BDSM material, and he's literally panicking like, what is he gonna do to me? Why do you have so many candles? Oh, that's great. Like, he kind of relaxes. And I'm not gonna lie though. Baum, chef's kiss right there. Like, he just looks so handsome. I don't know about, Prem. He's still adorable though. But, and see that handcuff situation. But wouldn't that be really uncomfortable to sleep with handcuffs? I know I've seen challenges before where people are like, oh, handcuffed to each other for 24 hours. Um, and it doesn't look at all comfortable. Especially if you move around a lot. Ooh, that's just gonna hurt. Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of really low-key rooting for these two. I knew nothing was gonna happen. They weren't really giving us anything in terms for these two, but I was kind of hoping that'd be nice to like, come on, because I'm pretty sure the baby brother is like off limits. So I was really hoping, but nothing. Nothing with these two. Just friends. That's all we get. But I'm okay with that, honestly. I like that we do have a second couple, but it's not any of his friends. I like that it's like back home something's happening and like present something's happening. I like how they did that. I'm not gonna lie. Also, please let's appreciate this scene. It's definitely a little cliche. I will not lie. It is like, oops, accidentally you fell on top of me and then we kissed. The usual. But it's very interesting that it triggers a memory. It's like, oh, you guys used to know each other, but they did, right? Because all three of their parents knew each other. because they do this whole money borrowing and owing and, loaning, and you're in debt now, and it's very interesting. But I just want us to appreciate this little scene, because although yes, it was cliche, it is. I love that it triggered a memory. Now, is it a memory for both of them? Or is it a memory for one of them? And if it was one of them, who was it? I. Who was it? It could be. It's probably Sun. But I don't. It could be either one. So. But I don't know who's remembering the particular memory. That's very interesting. Very interesting. I like how they did that though. Not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it was the other little one. But it's very interesting that this memory comes about because he was playing. I always forget his name. No. I forget his name. It's okay. But he was playing with the other one, the one who likes boxing, and then these two knew each other when they're in their younger life, which is cute. At least we know they had like past history. They just kind of forgot about it. But what I thought was a secondary cute little thing, right? I think we all thought the same thing. Is that when he says that he's gonna do something to make him say hi to him, it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna color my hair orange. He actually does that. Does he remember? I don't think so. It probably was like locked into his like subconscious or something. And then the first reading is like, oh yeah, that was that redhead. So did you remember him on the first go? Bound, man. He did his character. I don't know what happened to his face, but I think he matured a little bit more, and you can tell in his acting in this particular mini series. I've really, really enjoyed his like relaxed character. I don't know. It was like relaxed yet strict, mature character. I don't know. I really, really enjoyed how he portrayed him. He did a really good job. But nevertheless, the fact that he did color his hair and was like, I'm gonna get you one day. He did go in there. He did go get them. He did. He made his promise. Now, I don't know if he remembers. Or is that his memory? Yeah, I'm still... No, I don't think so. I definitely think it's our baby's reaction here. Atid's reaction. I mean, not memory. I shouldn't say reaction. His memory. And he's the first one, definitely, that realized who he was. I mean, he knew who he was from the get-go. Because that's why he makes the whole plan. Because he knows who he is. But Sun definitely did not remember who he was. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm so intrigued. I'm very, very intrigued. I honestly thought this one was cute. It was really funny. He's like, I'm going to call the cops on you. I'm going to tell them to arrest all of you. You guys are hooligans, the barbarians. And everybody's just like, oh, bye, yeah, fine. I mean, Atid does own the whole island. No one's going to listen to him. He literally would have to be able to escape the island to go back to, like, civilization, like mainland. And then maybe they'll help him. Probably not. But it's funny that he's like, I'm going to come back for all of you. I love this part of Sun's character. I love it. Oh, he's funny. Wow, can we give an MVP award to A, the monkey, and B, the coconut? Because this man, poor Atid, like, he saved him twice. First time from the monkey and then from the coconut itself. Because I'm pretty sure the monkey's not up there anymore. And he just, saves him. I honestly thought he was going to be a little bit more injured than just, like, that part. Do I want him to be a little bit more injured? No. But I don't know. I feel like the scene itself was going to be a little different. I still liked it. But poor shoulder, back. I don't. This part, whatever that part is. Poor baby. What's the hurt? Cause, and I'm pretty sure the monkey didn't do it. It was the tree. The tree took revenge. And they have this cute. It's so adorable. I mean, I get they kind of go into like this little, but it's such a cute moment though. Like, come on, dog, you alone to die for. That was a cute scene. You fight me on it, but that was a cute scene. Yeah. So no, I already saw the continuation of this. Like, I already know um, that he runs after him, right? He runs after him, and we know that he kind of goes into like this like shock. I'm not shock. Let's not say shock, but when he like finally gets the handcuffs off, and he tells him, "You're free." The face. And he's like, wait, what? Excuse me? What do you mean? It's like, you can go home now. That's what I mean. Very, very interesting expression. And again, I already know that he runs after him, and they have this like cute moment because I couldn't stop the scene. Okay, I really couldn't stop. But I wanted to bring it back to that spot because it's that face that, but why? You can't abandon me here. Like, what do you mean? Like, that's not what I what. Very, very interesting to see that emotion in Sun's face. That realization, like, oh, I wanted to leave from like minute one. Now that it's time for me to leave, I don't want to leave. What if I don't want to leave? Like, I don't want to leave. It's very interesting. I liked it. He did such a really good job. Dad, please, do you actually care, Dad? Please, Dad, get it together. And can I also point out, like, he literally uncuffed him. He gave him, please, you're welcome to go. But he literally runs back to him. He's like, no, keep me prisoner here. How much does it take for you to keep me here? How much money does it take for me to never be able to pay you back? Like, what? You do realize he will be there forever. He's like, yeah, I submit. Your mind's and I'm yours. I love that. Though they never really talk about memory in this scene. Like, you know, we know that you guys know each other for a long time. That's very interesting. I just want to include this hug. I think this hug is like so pretty because it's so honest. It's just like, let me just grab and hold on to you. Is that even me? I'm not pausing it. Oh. I really did. Just want to keep staring at it. That hug just looks so good. Like, you know, a bear hug. And now for this fight. How did you guys organize this? How? And why are you again betting money? Stop it. Sir, you don't have money. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, we go into this memory from the old guys. Hold on. I think I can probably skip the whole thing. Oh, I forgot this part is kind of long. Okay, hold on. Let me get to the part that I was actually looking for. I went back too far. Though honestly, this is a good part. because I think it's funny how they're like, oh yeah, if we had daughters, we could totally have had them get married to each other, and they would be, we would be like in laws, and we could just share all the wealth. And it's like, well, you did get your wish, like son, Teed, aka you, and the one in the white, the one in the red. He has his own in law, but you did get your wish. And I love that Son's dad is a very accepting. He's very accepting. And so is Atid's dad, let's be honest. The only one who's a little bit against it is the other one's dad. But ultimately, he still agrees that that's okay. Love is love. So I am okay with all three dads, okay? Just saying. Just saying. They did good. They're all accepting. Love them. I always forget his name is Ashing. I'm sorry. I always forget it. I'm not going to include any footage of the fight. I feel like, to me personally, it looked so fake. It was like, okay, you're trying to, land a punch, but babe, love you. I didn't get into it. I didn't. I already seen the end of the fight. Um, and we all know Ashing wins. How truthful is that? I don't know. It could be, because he did hit him pretty hard. He hit McCorn pretty hard, but very interesting. He could have let him win. I mean, but I don't know. I don't know. I will show you my favorite part of this whole fighting scene, and it's the dads again in the back. Okay, I'm gonna play this part. Because I think it's great, honestly. I feel like this the moment out of all the ones that we've had in this particular series, and not series, in this episode, we get this moment. Okay, fine, you guys get a cute moment, and yes, they kiss. Okay, love you. We knew something was happening this whole entire time. It's the lightest peck too. He's like, oh my. But I love this part with the dads. Uh, Especially because he's like, I won. And he just runs away with the money. He's like, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure I saw that I won because McCorn definitely got Ashing's heart. So game over. And he just like mic drops, runs over with the money. That's just perfect. I honestly played it like 2 times. Oh, oh, it was such a good moment. I mean, I love that these two are getting their moment. You know, finally, meshing the feelings that they have for each other. And we all knew it, but dads over there stole the moment. It was a perfect MVP moment right there. That was so good. I love that that's their ending though. Technically, that is supposed to be accepting. He said in the previous clip that as long as his son is happy, he will do anything. Even if that means that his son hates him, apparently. So, hey, he should be okay with it. I mean, if we had season 2, but we probably won't. So good. Such a good moment. I loved it. I love that we skipped some details and we got from that to this. Interesting, guys. Love you, though. Love you, love you. Like he said, they became one. You take with that what you want. But it's very interesting how we skipped from that yesterday to this today. No, loved it though. That cute little nose thing. So cute. Found though. And then they were found out. Ah, so good, so good. I loved it. Loved it. Loved it. I also really enjoyed this cute little scene. I thought it was so adorable. Because he's like, he's being all shy. And then he's like, don't be shy, we already know. And they're just like, very like, yeah, and we're together. We're together. So cute. And they're just so adorable together. Ow. Just love the reaction. So cute. So good, honestly. That's a really good ending. It's a really, really good ending. So, I don't feel like there's anything missing, honestly. I really don't. We get a lot of loose ends that are resolved, and I like that. And let's end the series here, right? Right? Because this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful moment of Sun just going like, yeah, this is me. This is where I'm gonna be. I really, really love being here. I really, really like him. This is good. And then he just takes all the courage and just goes for it. And then this little friggin' cute cuddle. I hate them for it because it just looked so adorable. So natural in a way. Freaking chemistry. I actually really love that subject. But this one though, come on. It's so flipping cute and we finally get the scene. I'll end that there. Because I think it's a very, very satisfying ending. Now, okay, fine. I will mention the ex-boyfriend. He still in the little island over there, lost. Will someone actually go rescue him? Do we want him to be rescued? Has no one noticed that he hasn't responded to anything? I mean, he seems like a pretty awful character. Do I want him to be cast away? Probably not, but it's very interesting that that's how the series actually ends. Him just begging for help. Um, he's where the dad is. Um, I think that's kind of like a sweet revenge, right? Because he ended up going there to find the brother, right? The baby brother. And he ends up screaming at him, and they get into a fight, and that's literally right next to his dad's grave. And the fact that he's stuck there right now, right next to dad. Dad, get him. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But you know what I mean, right? It's very interesting that that's his ending. If that is indeed how he ended. I mean, I'm sure they probably went to, well, I don't know if they go visit that. That's the thing. Nevertheless, okay, nevertheless. It's very interesting that that's his ending. I am also going to mention, yes, the money was not necessarily for Atif because we knew he didn't need money. It was for Talay because his dad actually owed Talay's dad money, which, again, full circle almost, you know, this whole series revolved around money and handling of it and who it belonged to, who owed who, what, when, where. So I like that he was trying to get the money back, but it wasn't for himself, it was for his friend. But he didn't say that it was for his friend because Talay had no idea. He was literally there as like his subordinate, you know, being his employee, his best friend, but he was, you know, an employee. He never really thought himself he was below him. It was just like, I like that was like an under little thing, little detail, minute detail in the storyline. What else? Oh yeah, we did get that scene with dad, with Ushin's dad, seeing the conversation that they had in the ring. when Ashing was telling McCoy that he was scared of losing him. I didn't show it, but that was another cute little scene. And it also shows that, you know, his dad really did know what he wanted. He was probably trying to push. I don't know if it's towards him or against him. I don't know. But at least we know that he actually did know that the kiss wasn't a surprise for him. Or maybe he just wanted Ashing to like man up to it and actually go for it, which is, you know, a different way of teaching him. But then again, he also has that rough around the edges kind of approaching things. So I don't know. But overall, honestly, I really, really liked it. It was a really good series. Again, it was a short, sweet, cute little thing. It didn't get really dark. Not really. It was kind of really, yeah, it was light. It was a light reading. It just has, you know, a good, 30 chapters? That's light. Come on. That's like this big. That's light. But I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna miss the series, honestly. It was really fun and very bright. I was questioning how they were gonna end it, how they were gonna end up together, but the fact that they ended up with like, oh, they knew each other, there's a past memory, they have technically a connection, and I know that there's like a passage of time that they don't translate. I don't know how much time had passed between him being handcuffed and then dad arriving to rescue Sun, so I don't really know the amount of time. Was it a couple hours? Was it a day? Was it a month? A couple months? I don't know. If you guys know, please let me know. Because that would be very interesting to see, to know. But overall, good episode. Overall, good series. We had a couple MVP moments, but honestly, check out Wynn's MVP award ceremonies. This one though, I will give it to the monkey, I'll give it to the coconut, and then I'll give it to the dad stealing the money away from the other dad. Oh, that was good. That was still my favorite moment of the whole thing, the whole episode. You have no idea, I laughed so hard when I saw that, because I was like, wait, we won. And then the fact that he's like, oh no, I won, I don't know what you saw, but I won. And then he runs away with the money. Ah, that was good. You can tell they're friends. That's why I really like to see it. Like, dads are ultimately friends, right? They were a trio, and now their kids are still kind of a trio. Not really, because Auntie never goes to mainland and to that side. Sun goes to him. But even when Sun was at the ring, he was really close to Ashing. So they're still a trio, just in a different division. But if that makes sense, I don't know. It made sense in my brain, but then when I tried to voice it didn't work. But yeah, that was really good. I hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts on this. I am going to be replacing this one with a new one. I know I keep saying that, but I really am. I promise. This week should be pretty normal. I'm going to be uploading, hopefully, 3 a day. So please look forward to that so we can keep up to date. And I am going to finish Dear Doctor this week because next week is going to be very chaotic for me in terms of Friday to Sunday, so I'm gonna try to like cram in as much as I can, say as much as I can, update as much as I can, and then hopefully if you do have any other series that you want me to look into, please let me know. There are 3, yeah, I think 3 new ones that I'm anxiously waiting to put on, and don't worry, there's plenty of content and I'm very excited to watch the rest of them with you guys. I might start uploading some of these reactions / maybe do a live reaction if some of you guys are interested in, you know, watching an episode with me. Just so you can see that the recording is what it is. I don't, edit too much. I try not to. But let me know if you guys are interested. And until the next series, I'm gonna leave this one here, guys. Yeah. Let's end this on a good note. Remember, they're happening. If we get a season 2, we get a season 2, but we won't. Let's be honest, we will not. Okay? And until the next series, guys, remember, you can always like, you can always comment, you can always share, you can always subscribe. You do not have to, but you're more than welcome to do any or none of the above. That is completely up to you. Hopefully you do decide to subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming awesome content and updates that are coming our way, because September should be a very brand new month for not only the series but also the channel. So please stay tuned. I have some plans in the works, and until then, I will see you guys all later. Bye.